Prophet Johnson Adu Boahen says that if you are a guy and you earn 3,000 Ghana cedis a month, you are not supposed to be in a relationship.
2% Bobra. Bema would you pay 3,000 champana? Opa Bobra. Exikafu Diane, who can set that party, Pema, Dr. Kokote Pema, Mr. Ibrahim Ahmed Pema, and Toso Pema. I am no 1 minute wrong. What people rented that what I can so and a pressure basso. What tempana? Huh? Bama would don't stand the sin woman. What do?
Now, there's a lot of conversations on this topic on social media. Some people are agreeing with him and some people are disagreeing with him. Now, let's start with the people who are disagreeing with him. Now, if you go to the comment section, the people disagreeing with him are saying that, okay, if that's the case, then if I'm earning 3,000 CDs and I'm not supposed to be in a relationship, then it means that if I'm earning 3,000 CDs, then I also cannot pay tithes. The boys have found a way. Okay, if 3,000 I can't be in a relationship, then 3,000 I can't pay tithe. Hey, boys, speed it up. Boys, speed it up. Now the boys who agree with him too are saying that, Charlie, true, relationship is expensive. Now, if you say you want date woman, Charlie, if they go on a date, you go spend this amount of money. If they take a crack girl, normal, a crack girl on a date, bro, transportation in and out, food, drink, water, everything. If you no spend, cry for hold 500 CDs. So the boys, they advise it truly be true. If that be the case, there, make you not be in a relationship. And the boys
2% Bobra. Bema would you pay 3,000 champana? Opa Bobra. Exikafu Diane, who can set that party, Pema, Dr. Kokote Pema, Mr. Ibrahim Ahmed Pema, and Toso Pema. I am no 1 minute wrong. What people rented that what I can so and a pressure basso. What tempana? Huh? Bama would don't stand the sin woman. What do?
Start saying that, okay, if the 3,000, we don't have to be in a relationship. That if you also earning 3,000, they do not pay tithe. Let me give you the in-totos, the mixed totos, and the ex-totos of the story. Let's start with the people who say they do not pay tithe. Hey, boys, monya butre. Boys, take your time. You know, because pastor is saying something that goes against you. They say that the boys are saying that the pastor is spoiling their life. The boys are saying that the pastor doesn't want them to be in a relationship. And if that's the case, they do not pay tithes because 10% of 3,300 CDs, that money to it go worry, then go fit save them, then do something with their lives. That's what the boys are saying. So they go fit save the money, take the money, do something better with their lives. But you see, then again, I agree with the pastor to some point, and I disagree to some point. You see, we have in the olden days, in those days, now yes, we are in a new revelation, we are in a new era. Things have changed. In as much as we are in a new era and things have changed, see, there are people who are living under 3,000 and are married. The husband, they make less than 3K a month. He's married, has a wife, has a child. There are people, husband, they make like 1,000, wife, they make like 1,000. Then get like 3 kiddies. They are married. They are even okay because they cook for house. They are surviving. You see, all this conversation boils down around choice. There are people with they make less than 3K, and bro, they are comfortable. They are even okay because in way they work for, you know, they pick cargo job. He doesn't pick a car to work. He doesn't board a car to work. His workplace is a walking distance. His workplace, maybe there are conditions. They feed him. There are some people like he work for Choba, he work for
2% Bobra. Bema would you pay 3,000 champana? Opa Bobra. Exikafu Diane, who can set that party, Pema, Dr. Kokote Pema, Mr. Ibrahim Ahmed Pema, and Toso Pema. I am no 1 minute wrong. What people rented that what I can so and a pressure basso. What tempana? Huh? Bama would don't stand the sin woman. What do?
Restaurant, he gets food for free. So basically in salary, no self can, you know, they touch him. So the man go earn self, no. The salary, maybe they pay school fees. And these same people have kids who are going to schools that a whole term they pay like 100 CDs or 200 cedis or even close to free. You get it? So some people are living under the 3,000 range and are still surviving in life. That's why I say it boils down to choice. And there are some people who are living under the 3,000 range and are suffering. But you see, Prophet Adu Boahen is also saying that he's relating it to Despite and Co. Saying that Dr. Kwame Despite them that the kind of girl he wants, you want to Charlie, that part, no, the kind of girl, no. But Despite is married, though, what is this man trying to say? Hey, now he tell him say that's why I tell him say he wants some particular girl, and I like, because that point, that part, no, me clear. But you see that part of remember me bosso bebre. Let me push that one aside and talk about the situation. Now, it all boils down to choice, you know.
2% Bobra. Bema would you pay 3,000 champion? What pass Bobra? Exika fuel diane. Who can set this party? Dr. Kwaku Pema, Mr. Ibrahim Ahmed Pema, and so Pema. I know 1 minute. What be our rented down? What I can swan a press about? What tempana? Huh? Bama would don't stand the sin woman. What do
you can be making 3K and even one. Your lorry fare, your transportation to work alone is like 1,200 for the whole month. So at the end of the day, you are making like 1,800 as your money. Now this 1,800, what you spend on food at the end of the month can be close to 600, 700, which is definitely impossible unless you are cutting down so many things. So let's say your feeding alone is even 800. So that is what adds to the 1,000 to making 2,000. So now you have 1,000 as savings. Now this 1,000 as savings, no, you go pay lights bill. You did cut some down for rent. You go, cut some down to wear new clothes or your shoe, something daily, more miscellaneous, something. You see, say, at the end of the month, your range is around, your savings is around 100 to 200 cedis. Add girl for inside. How do you provide for a girl? So this is the point where your man they come from. This is the point where prophet is coming from. This is the point is coming from, that Charlie, if you are making 3,000, Charlie, your money, if you want make count for life, focus, then what? Make money, get to some point, establish to some points before you start that embarrassing or
2% Bobra. Bema would you pay 3,000 champion? What pass Bobra? Exika fuel diane. Who can set this party? Dr. Kwaku Pema, Mr. Ibrahim Ahmed Pema, and so Pema. I know 1 minute. What be our rented down? What I can swan a press about? What tempana? Huh? Bama would don't stand the sin woman. What do
finding a girlfriend? But a lot of boys took it out of context and are saying that they will not pay tithes if they are also making 3K or less. But then again, that is their point of view. And the boys who also agree with him are also saying that, Charlie, truly, dating Accra is expensive. And it's true. Your girl, even if on a regular, even if all these things I've said, you have a girlfriend on the side. The girl, they call you for some data and some things. You go see the working, you the work all, no, the money, no. At the end of the day, you the work in vain. Because the fee, you can't even change your clothes. You can't even look good. Maybe say buying perfume, buying shoe, buying soap, Pepsodent, paste, those things, it go hard. Because you realize that you are earning nothing. So it goes a long way. It goes a long way. Not just him saying that if you're having 3,000, be in the relationship. I think the manner in which he said it, is what didn't sit well with the boys. But when you think about it deep down, it's not just that. There's a lot involved. When you do the calculations, you say, the man, they make sense. What the man they talk, it they make sense. You go sister and say, Pastor, they make sense. You debab me. So me, in a way, I agree with him to some points. The point I don't agree with him is when I was telling you that there are some people living in a 3,000 range, are even married, have kids, and are comfortable. So I don't agree agree with him to that extent, but I agree with him that Charlie, dating in Accra is expensive. That one day, for sure, it's very expensive. I mean, the boys who love women in the comment section cannot testify. Are they lie? Share your thoughts in the comment section. My name is Kwamina Liquid. They said if you are dating, if you are making less than 3,000, don't be in a relationship. What do you think? Share your thoughts to me in the comment section. My name is Kwamina Liquid. Subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms so that when we post a video, you get a notification. I love you guys so much. I'm out. Peace.